Hey everyone, Jody Deane here, and in this video I'm going to be sharing my perceptions of this beautiful site in Corfu, Greece, which is the temple of Hera, or at least the ruins of. We also have the sanctuary of Apollo here, and not going to be a long video because I've got to go places, don't have much time, but here I am at the site right now, flew in last night, and I'm super excited to be here. So I'm just going to start walking around. Look, here's some amazing old blocks, what could be a couple of thousand years old, maybe 2,500 years old, just lying there. I just had a meditation here, and I was just tuning in to the energy of Hera, who is the queen of the Olympian gods and goddesses, and beautiful space here. You can see the gorgeous olive trees and that kind of thing. So kind of walking through the sanctuary, it's very beautiful, it's pretty, and feeling alive, feeling connected with this place. There's a couple of people walking around, and this very peaceful energy here. So yeah, Hera is the as I said, the queen of the gods and goddesses. She's the goddess of women, and the goddess of marriage and childbirth and the family. So as a person who wants to get married and have children and have a family, it's kind of opportune right now that I'm here and experiencing this place and just kind of commingling with the energies of Hera. So, gonna walk now around here and get into more of the site, just get connected with it. Sometimes I like to have some ceremonial tobacco when I stop in these places, and that kind of cleans out the energies, and let's say is a protector of spirit as well. So if there's any kind of negative stuff happening, then the tobacco will protect us, and that is something that is known across the Americas with all the ancient ceremonial native traditions. So here we have I don't know, I guess these are a couple of walls here, and this is likely to be the center of this temple. So I'm just going to walk around and just feel into it. Feeling what I feel, noticing. Here we have in the center this gorgeous olive tree, majestic. A few mosquitoes around. So what I'm getting right now, what I'm feeling right now here in this place is that what I'm seeing is people who've painted themselves ceremonially, and they're dancing. That's what I'm feeling and seeing here right now in this space, in this place. This could be the kind of inner sanctum of the temple. Also seeing like a kind of woman in white, like a priestess kind of figure, who is also, she has white and she also has some blue as well in her clothing. And feeling a sense of expansion. Again, this is always a very inner experience for me, and so should it be for anyone really. Coming to these kind of sites, is to really have an inner experience, because of course you can look at the stones and you can theorize about what the intentions were of the builders and the people who lived here, and the people who worked here, the priests and priestesses and ceremonialists. But really, the way in to this place is inside you. It's inside your heart. It's inside your inner vision, and really connecting with the energetics of the space, especially when it's a ruin as well, because you don't have that fully formed, still intact kind of architectural structure that can work its magic on you with its sacred geometries, etc. So it's very much an internal experience. Now I'm standing here and I'm feeling an activation through my feet, a kind of kundalini kind of experience where there's kind of electricity, sensation of tingling and electricity moving up through my feet. So that's interesting. I'm also seeing a kind of Krishna kind of energy around here, like a Krishna kind of figure. I'm getting the sense that that's to do with devotional energy. Just going to sit here in the sun for a moment. And I'm also being shown this is to do with Eros as well, the energy of Eros. This place. So it could well have been a place of love and also making love, in the spirit of Eros, really honoring the sexual and love energies in that department of kind of connection, reproduction, pleasure, sacred union. And what I'm hearing is, what I'm getting on the inner realm is there's at least 5,000 years of use in this site. So I'm getting also this kind of energy of the blue, which could be a multitude of things. What my sense is that it's again to do with this kind of devotion, and also that inspiration is coming. What I'm also hearing is the spirits of this place are saying they no longer come here and offer to us, make offerings to us, and there's an opportunity here to, re-sacralize or to begin again the ritual of making offering and honoring the divine, honoring the spirits of place, honoring the gods and goddesses, which are also archetypes, and ultimately ourselves. And these divine aspects are really our higher aspects, and that these sacred places are spaces that have an augmented energetic field, connected in with the codes of creation of the earth, and that it's also part and parcel of us, and that our reconnection with ourselves. And so this is also the meaning and reason for these sites and temples is to reconnect in and cultivate that connection with the higher aspects of self, and to also to release the lower aspects and to clear out what might be holding us back, to clear out patterns, ancestral patterns, and to ultimately surrender to our divine destiny, our higher aspects, our higher purpose, and to, yes, to be love on this earth, and to ground love in, to allow this divine surrender to happen. And so these places then, this temple, for example, is a place to become one with that which is unified and harmonic in these aspects, particularly with Hera, with the family, with care, with the woman, with the divine feminine, with the, which is in all of us, you know, whether you have a male masculine body or a female feminine body, the divine feminine is in all. And so there's this grand opportunity to become one with that divine feminine within, and to harmonize ourself with it, and to the giving of life and the divine union between the masculine and the feminine in ourselves, ultimately. Beautiful. My goodness, so beautiful. I'm also being shown that birth defects, that if birth defects would happen, then people would come here to heal those aspects within themselves, and to give offerings to Hera, to be rebalanced, to come back into harmony. And to heal their soul on those levels. I'm getting a sense also of the importance of menses and the menstruation cycle here, the womb, etc., and the bleeding, and how that was very much honored here. Beautiful. And this is a huge part of our, Western civilization, let's say, that needs rebalance, is this actual real call and need for honoring the feminine and the cycles of the feminine and the embodied feminine and the womb and the beauty, the power and the depth of the feminine in that way, and those cycles that happen, the monthly bleed, etc., and how important, how really necessary that is, and yeah, for both men and women. Whew. Beautiful. Okay, wow. 14 minutes in, still haven't walked around the whole of the site, so I'm going to move along now. Thank you for this profound profundity. Yeah, so just give you a little panoramic of the site here. beautiful little grove of palms of some kind. These gorgeous olive trees. More of the temple here. And more. So it's definitely worth coming here. Up above there we have Apollo's sanctuary as well. And they say that this is probably, the site was probably, fell into disuse because of subsidence or an earthquake. That happens. A bit more of a perspective from it up here. And then here we have the Apollo, the ruins of the Apollo sanctuary. Which doesn't look like much. But at one time, if you can imagine, this would have been quite something. With Doric columns and, that could, who knows what that was. A statue? A ceremonial place. Yeah, so that's what they say. There were Doric columns here, so you can imagine the typical kind of structure of Greek temples. Yeah, so interesting, beautiful little space. Feeling very grateful right now for having been here and received this, connected with Hera, with these energies. I will soon be interviewing on my podcast, which may also be uploaded to YouTube, a new friend who is a Greek lady, and she's very deep into the mysteries and the gods and goddesses and what they really represent in terms of archetypes and personal evolution on our spiritual growth journeys. So super excited to be doing that. So yes, exciting times. All right, I've got to shoot off now. I hope that was enjoyable for you. If you did enjoy it, then please do like the video, share it with anyone you know who might be interested in this kind of thing, this kind of inner archaeology and connection with the land, with the sacred places. My name's Jody Deane. If you haven't subscribed, please do, so you can get all the latest videos that I do, which come out currently kind of weekly. The main one's coming out weekly. Might be doing that more often. Let's see. And yes, click notification bell so you can get the updates. And yeah, thank you for watching. I really appreciate you, and as a viewer. And also, please, share your experiences, your ideas, your thoughts in the comments. I read all the comments and I reply to them. So yes, and of course, if you'd like some guidance around your spiritual growth, and if you'd like some, get some real crystal clear understanding about where you are at and your challenges that you're facing, and also like activating your vision for your journey forward and to create the life of your dreams, then please use the link in the description to book a call and apply to work with me. And yeah, thank you so much. You're amazing. Have courage. Know that you are love itself. And yes, bye for now.